So these are the OnePlus Buds Pro Matte Black version. And here's the box. You can see the actual logo or the over here, and you can see the diagram or the picture here. And it's in Chinese on the back, but there's 3 mics in it. It's nice. So it's red and white, which is OnePlus's signature colors. So let's open this up. So the box is quite slender and matted itself. And so this is the quick opening experience. Let's see this. And here are the buds themselves. They're on the top part of the Never Settle. And then says Never Settle itself. And then here it just says, I'm pretty sure it just says hold down. And Buds for Life. So let's take a look at these. So Buds for Life, these are the accessories. We'll take a look at the accessories first. Put these aside right there. And these are the accessories. So yes, you have a little bit of papers and a user guide, I guess. So this is some Chinese, and I'm pretty sure the second one, the next one is Chinese, but I think you can translate that into English. And then the back is just the warranty and stuff like that. Anyway, so these are the accessories. So I'm pretty sure this is the Type-C cable because again, it uses Type-C charging. So here's a nice little red and white Type-C charger, that iconic one, wrapped up in little plastic bag packaging, which is eco-friendly, I guess. And then it's a semi-transparent little housing for the ear tips. So I'm pretty sure they already installed the medium-sized ones, and then you get to pick which, if you have smaller ears or larger ears, and just install these ear tips on them. So just open this up. Okay. And then open these up. And then you got the little ear tips themselves, which are nice and rubbery. So I'll keep this in this package just because I already have a Type-C cable. And then we'll take a look at the buds themselves. So I'll get rid of this mess and I'll see you then. So here are the OnePlus buds themselves, and time for some, I guess, ASMR. So here are the buds themselves. They're nice and matted, as you can tell. The Type-C charging port is on here. It's a little glossy back there. And then you open it from here. And it reveals the buds themselves, left and right. And here's a bud. So this is what one of the buds looks like. Has a nice design, similar to the AirPods Pros. And the charging pinpoints with little red coverings on them, which I guess you could just remove like that. And then you just remove the other one as well. The actual buds are really nice. They have little metallic or chrome bottoms right here, as you can tell. And they have a little, if you zoom in here, there's a little speaker right there, which is nice. And obviously, the speaker's inside. So that's it for the unboxing. And then I'll get to the review portion a little bit later. So as you can tell, nice little LED right there. So I'll get this charging up. So yeah, just a quick update. The earbuds did work for about 2 days, and then after that, turning on ANC, there was a very loud whooshing sound on the left earbud, which got progressively worse, and then the right earbud got the same problem a few days after. And I know some people in the comments are going to say that, ANC already has that white noise, which is supposed to be normal, but the loud buzzing sound from the left ear was not normal. It was louder than normal. But yeah, I think mine was just faulty, so I'll get to the review of it. But yeah, I don't have any B-roll just because I had to return it. So instead, let's take a look at their website. As you can see, there are 3 colors, white, silver, and black. The design is eerily similar to the AirPods Pro. And of course there has to be a dude dancing on the street because Apple makes trends. But yeah, the battery's average. The case has a lot of juice, but then again it's really big, but you give and you take. And another problem I noticed was on the left force sensor. At least for mine, it was kind of faulty. The only way you would be able to tell the difference between these and the AirPods Pro from a design point is the chrome bottom. The audio is what you'd come to expect for about $150. It's a V-shaped sound. It's not too bass heavy, which is good. By the way, if you don't have a OnePlus phone, you can't access certain features such as the 3D soundstage. But yeah, the OnePlus Buds Pro kind of seems like an attempt to challenge the Nothing Ear ones using an Apple-esque type design. Personally, I really do like the matte case because it doesn't, attract fingerprints. But yeah, this is not a style for audiophiles or whatever they've claimed. So yeah, the ANC, before the crackling and the white noise started to kick in, it was actually quite weak. The higher pitched sounds were not cancelled at all. And even regular sounds such as clapping from far distances are still heard. But I think they did a good job with the noise cancellation on the lower end of things. So things such as a car rumble would kind of be, cancelled, but not fully. I think the noise isolation could have been better. And the ear tips that it came with does impact that, just because these tips are not as nice as the Apple AirPods Pro, even though they are silicone. They are really nice and comfortable in your ears just because of the lightweightness of it. And fast charging is actually a very nice thing to have on earbuds for a quick boost if you're gonna run out of the house. So the actual dimensions of it is a 3.2 by 2.32 centimeter case. And it's 4.35 grams. There's an 11 millimeter driver, and it has a sound range from about 20 Hz to about 20,000 Hz. By the way, the human ear can only hear about 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. There's also this custom EQ feature, and no, unfortunately, it's not that you get to manually change your EQ. In fact, what they do is a sound test, and then they change the EQ according to your results. And personally, I think the sound starts getting distorted as, at that 100% volume. And then they also have the smart ANC, the light ANC, and the heavy ANC. And personally, the smart ANC is, it's similar to the heavy ANC. You can't really tell the difference. And the light ANC is not good at all. So I think if you're getting this, keep heavy ANC on all the time. And this claims to have about 8 hours of battery life for the earbud and then 5 hours with ANC on. And handing these earbuds to other people, they basically come to the same conclusion I have, which is basically that they're mediocre. The Bluetooth range is actually quite large. So yeah. But for the white noise problem, unfortunately, I'm not the only one who has been facing this problem. I saw a community of people talking about this particular problem. So if you are planning on purchasing one of these, or you already have one and unfortunately it has this problem, make sure you quickly get your money back. I personally think at the $150 mark, they're getting into an extremely competitive market where things such as the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 exist for $30 cheaper. And I'm pretty sure right now you can get the Galaxy Buds Plus for that price. The Nothing Ear ones are $50 cheaper, although I've heard there's a lot of bugs in that one too. But if you spend around $40 more at the $190 mark, you can probably find the AirPods Pro on sale. So in conclusion, the ANC is not strong at all. It only really blocks out lower frequency noises. And the ANC can kind of make you feel fatigued because the fans, in my opinion, don't do a good enough job for actually allowing your ears to breathe. The transparency mode isn't the greatest because it feels like the thing has been recorded by a mic and then played into your ears, which it is. But then again, AirPods Pro have better transparency mode and they use the exact same technology. So, I think the microphones sound great on this. The sound signature is a V shape, so it's kind of generic, but, a lot of people like that. The case is kind of big. It has fast charging, which is extremely convenient, and obviously USB Type-C. And wireless charging if you're that kind of person. And then touch sensors on the stems of the things, kind of, replicating AirPods Pro. They're basically knockoffs of AirPods Pro with a matte black version and a silver version. But at the end of the day, if you want an extremely good sounding pair of, in-ear monitors, aka IEMs, and you want the best bang for your buck, get wired ones. And if you care about latency, by the way. So yeah, that'll be the end of my review. Thanks for sticking around. But yeah, stay tuned because I'm going to release a new review. Hopefully it doesn't break, but with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, which I'm pretty sure will be better than this. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you next time.